What's going on, guys? Welcome. Now, my previous video, as you saw, I flipped out because this guy, this boy, Mixmaster, Constructicon Mixmaster from Studio Series. When this guy was announced, I flipped out. Now, you're going to see some edits in this video, so prepare for those, both in the beginning and end, but yeah, this is my first unboxing of Mixmaster, to you guys anyways. Now, I already did unboxing, but this is unboxing for you guys. So, now, I already started to mess around with him, but as you can see, instructions, the cardboard backdrop that displays the pyramids. Now, unlike the previous Studio Series figures that were released, the Constructicons come with the same backdrop, and instead of a pullback image of the character, we get Devastator. Now, as you can tell, Mixmaster is the head of Devastator because of the cement mixer drum. Now, when I went to Walmart, I had to pick this guy up because now I like the first movie Megatron from what I saw, but Mixmaster was a win for me. Now, as you can tell, he is a bit of a parts former. However, I won't go into too much detail because I'll save that for the review I am doing this weekend, but yeah. Now, I did cut out the these that were holding him in, but yeah. Go. Now, when I took him out of the box, when I first took him out of the box, he was a bit of a challenge because, well, putting on all these parts was a bit difficult, but I still managed to do it. Now, to assemble him, basically just, now, the parts forming, I will show off in the review, but this is just a brief sneak peek, if that's the word to use in this case. Now, these bits can be flared out any way you so choose. It's your toy. Now, if you have him like this, it's X. Now, another thing I tried to do was to get him into that sort of crouched pose in his concept art / CGI render. Now, the parts forming kind of makes him one of my top tier Voyagers, not just from Wave 8, since the Voyagers come in pairs, but in general. Now, I will do size comparisons in the video review. And one thing about this figure is that, well, this is my first Mixmaster figure. In general, I never owned the original ROTF Voyager Mixmaster that had a cannon mode that was seen briefly in the final battle that took place in Egypt. yeah, guys. Now, in that same video, not only did I see him and Megatron, but I also saw some of the War for Cybertron trilogy figures and Scavenger, Leader Class Scavenger. Now, the Leader Class figures are way too expensive, so I settled with some of the cheap figures. So, yeah. Now, you probably briefly saw, but Devastator's face can be seen through this. Now, let's get a close up of that ugly mug. That is an ugly mug, as expected from a movie versus Decepticon, well, from the original Transformers Michael Bay movies. But yeah. That's about it, guys. Another thing I tried to achieve with Mixmaster was to get him into a sort of cannon mode by lifting his head up like this, putting his arms forward, and while he does not have the actual cannon itself, you can probably make your own custom cannon and put it through this piece up in here, which of course would be Devastator's mouth. Now, what you would also probably have to make a sort of makeshift cannon mode, basically just lift up the legs, put his head up like this. Now, it's weird, but I don't know what else to say. Now, of course, you can display him, because displaying figures are options. And like I said, I will do size comparisons with some of my previous figures, along with the 2 Studio Series figures that I currently have. Yeah. That's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and sneak peek at the video review on what's to come. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.